Previously. And now back to the video.
What's going on, guys? Kaiser's here, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Now, in the last episode, we head to the depths of Mementos, went all the way to the bottom, and figured out that there was a special area that actually went back upwards in Mementos. So we went to the depths, or I guess you could say the heights, or something? I'm not sure. But anyway, we found a special area that withdrew the little tentacles that were blocking our path from the Third Awakening episode. So now that that's been taken care of, today is the day where we go back into Maruki's palace and secure our route to the treasure. So, without further ado, I hope you guys are ready for today's video, and I hope you enjoy. Is today the day? It is, dude. We can do it. Yay! We can finally get our max up with our girl. Aw, the little hearts.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's alright.
It looks like my coach is yet to arrive. I'm usually so nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance.
Makes sense.
Partially because she's worked with me for so long. That's why I don't want to let her down.
Gotcha.
But today I'm excited about this.
Oh, you should. You look radiant. Look at that.
Thank you. When you compliment me like that, I feel like everything's going to turn out well in the end.
There she is.
Thank you for making time to observe me today. I really wanted to get an unbiased evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes, ma'am. I'm confident in the routine I'm about to perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Oh, here we go.
Ma'am.
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
Maybe. It's all Sumire. We didn't do anything.
You two are cute together.
Aww.
All right, let's start.
Oh, here we go. Fancy. Oh.
Thank you for watching.
Oh boy. It's getting a little tense.
You've grown so much, Sumire.
Ooh.
I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Oh.
Absolutely.
Nice.
I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Awesome.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible.
Nice.
And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Aw.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level. Until today, you'd only tell me, I hope I win.
Wow.
Oh,
Perhaps you even have someone special. The person who makes you want to dance just for them?
Oh.
well, that's,
My, it seems you haven't quite made a total transformation.
Yeah, just relax. You'll be okay.
It's good to hear you have someone who really understands you in your corner. Your performance today truly was impressive. I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Aw.
Coach. Me too.
Awesome. See you later, Coach.
Coach Hiraguchi liked my routine.
You did it. It's only natural.
You're probably right. I'm kidding, of course. Thanks to you, I feel like I've finally found the answer I've been searching for.
Aww.
As well as discovering what's most important to me while performing.
Aw, look at her blushing, dude. Ah! And that is?
Do I really have to spell it out?
I know, we're just messing with you, dude. My heart.
I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you. Now, I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
Nice. Feel a strong bond with Sumire. Please let this be a second. Oh my god! She does get one!
I am thou.
Oh,
Thou art
no
I.
way!
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of faith, granting thee infinite power.
Let's go, dude! Oh, I wonder what it's gonna look like! Dude, the second awakening!
Alright,
Yo, let's see this! You
alright.
can now fuse Maria, the most powerful persona of the Faith Arcana. Oh, dude, here we go! Oh, what is this gonna look like? Whoa! Whoa!
This is the new me. I finally found it.
Yo, that is a badass looking persona!
Alright.
Sumire's persona, Sendrilon, has transformed into Vanadis. That's cool, dude!
I know it's a bit late, but I can feel my body start to shake. I think it's finally hitting me. I managed to really give it my best.
Nice. You were amazing.
Really? Then, I'm glad I pushed myself hard enough for you to see my best.
Yeah.
Senpai, I have a favor to ask.
Another one? Oh?
Will you hold me tight, like before?
Ah! My heart, dude! Aww. Oh, dude.
Oh no, I thought this would stop my shaking, but now it feels like my heart's about to burst.
Aw, that's so adorable. I feel the same way. Dude.
You're right. Your heart's pounding too.
Aw.
If I can just hang on to this warm place in my mind, I feel like I can push myself further than I've ever gone before.
My heart, dude. Ah!
I love you, Senpai. Now and forever.
Dude! Aww. I spent a long time with Sumire. That's adorable, dude. Evade curse. Well, I guess we can get rid of apt pupil, because we got brave step already to increase our critical hit. So let's get rid of that. There we go. That's awesome, dude. What a way to start this episode off. That's so heartwarming.
Hello, Senpai.
Hey, Sumire.
Wow, you got here fast.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, while I was traveling here, I suddenly had this epiphany.
Okay.
So I had to hurry over and explain it to you.
Okay. Yeah. Lay it on me. What do you got?
Right. I've been wondering for a while if there's any way I can bring some personal flair to my fights in Mementos.
No freaking way.
Your own flair, eh? And you came up with something?
She gets one?
Yes.
Oh my
But
god.
I do have a small favor to ask, Senpai.
She gets one with Joker? I thought it would just be Crow and it freaking... I'm lost for words, dude. What?
What we'll do is...
Yo!
I see. How interesting.
A showtime with Joker and Violet,
I
dude?
feel like this move would allow me to honor Kasumi properly.
What?
So, how about it, Senpai?
Dude, we'd be honored, yeah. Let's dance, dude. That's perfect.
Thank you. This should make for one killer routine.
Dude.
Oh,
Yep, and our star. No way!
All right.
Akira and Sumire's showtime has been unlocked. Oh, man.
Definitely never seen anything like what she's planning. I can't wait for this.
Dude, will it even surpass Crow and Joker?
I won't let you down.
Dude. Oh, this one's gonna be amazing. Yep, remember those cables? They're gone now. See? So we're able to move forward. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Yep. Let's proceed with caution, because we don't know what awaits us.
Yes!
Okay, let's go, Senpai. Alright, from here on out, unknown territory. Let's go. So, yep, today's the day. We head all the way to the end. Let's get
I'll
started.
reveal your true form.
What the hell is that thing?
Don't rush.
Filed
Your
dictator.
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona,
Let's see. Might as well start off with Curse, see if that works.
you're mine.
Not yet.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Resistant.
reckless.
Could we get a crit?
Dazzle us, Vanadis.
Vanadis. That's how you pronounce it. Okay. Ooh, hello. What's this? What the hell? Whoa! Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking an awful lot lately. Will they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious. Dude. When I told Ryumi how nervous I'm getting, she just laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do so love her laugh. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyway. I've been getting the worst headaches lately. I might be pushing myself too hard for this thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but now I hope I can look back at it with Rumi someday and feel nostalgic. Could this be a diary? Looks like it, judging from what it's written inside. It's most likely Maruki's.
But
It seems like he's written about things in the past, but it looks like there are already fragments of them. Doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. Not sure it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find any other ones. Interesting. Looks like we got some diaries to keep an eye out for. Will seed nearby. Ooh, first will seed, huh? Ooh, hello. Uh-oh, that door's security looks super strict, and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Could it be kind of like with, Okumura? It's like a biometric kind of thing? Security log currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
for real?
It talked. Ahem. But that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? It's a security question, like when you reset a password, only the one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key. I see, so we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
All right, let's
Alright,
go.
if that's the plan, let's get to clue hunting. Could it have something to do with the diaries that we found? Riot gun?
Good one, Crow.
Yummer. Come on, bud.
Last one.
This.
Just watch.
Hey!
Just a
that was cool. All right, the last showtime of the game. Violet and Joker, do you think you could pass the combo of
What should
Joker
I
and
do?
Crow? Let's see. Violet, Joker, showtime.
Showtime!
Whoa,
Shall we?
what the hell? Are they in a church? Yo!
We're on.
Oh my god!
Don't forget. We got them, Senpai.
I can still feel the
That's
rush.
pretty damn impressive! Holy shit! I think I prefer Joker and Crows more because, you know, Joker and Akechi,
All
but...
right, level up.
God damn, that's the second favorite right there!
Okay,
Holy shit!
they were too weak to be a threat.
That was so beautiful, dude. They were dancing together in the church. Wow. And here it is. The first will seed, huh? Jeez, I wonder what kind of sin this is. Or if there even is a sin. Let's see. What could this possibly be? The red sorrow seed. Oh, that makes sense.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. April 9th. I just can't believe what's happened. I'll never see Rumi's parents again. I don't even know if Rumi will ever come back to me. Her heart's been completely closed off ever since that day. Why did this happen? What did Rumi do to deserve this? Do we really have to just go on suffering these consequences? My headaches are getting worse. I'm even starting to hear things. Am I having some kind of breakdown? I can't lose it. I have to do something to help Rumi, no matter what it takes. Jeez, that must be the day after
can
that
feel it.
burglar broke in or whatever. Remember when he told us about that? What the hell? It's like a... There's definitely something in here. Whoa.
What's up with this room?
Yeah, no kidding.
The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
Is this like his office or something?
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school.
Yeah.
Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Are we supposed to play that and see a memory?
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Oh.
I highly doubt that.
Well, if there's a VHS tape, we might play it and see if it'll play a memory.
there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Yeah. I've noticed that
Well,
too.
it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Well, we're ready for it if it is. Let's see what's on this tape. Oh, we're gonna see a memory, dude. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
I don't know.
Do you think we should try whacking it?
Please don't.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
oh boy, here we go.
How are you feeling today, Rumi?
Oh, my lord.
Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come.
Aw.
Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead?
Even in the past, he cared about snacks.
Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today.
Holy shit, dude. He wasn't kidding. Look how dead she looks.
So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore.
So this was when we got caught by, the police. Holy shit, dude.
Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to.
Holy fuck, dude. Look how fucked up she is because of that burglar.
My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world.
Wow.
Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way.
Wow.
That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always.
Jeez.
But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful.
Is that Joker?
If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work.
Oh, no, not Joker.
At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world.
Wow.
My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again.
Wow.
I want to save you.
Jesus.
No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science.
Damn.
Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takuto.
Oh.
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Oh my god.
Takuto. Family.
Oh, please.
My family. Dad. Mom.
Oh god.
No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Oh my god.
Rumi. Rumi! It's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
We want power.
What?
These migraines are... Damn it.
Whoever that was sounded cool. Was that his
Sorry,
persona?
Someone's coming to help.
Must seek me.
Dude, I cannot wait to meet that persona. Holy shit, that sounds like a cool dude.
What? What was that?
Oh my god.
Takuto, please stop this. I want to forget.
Oh, Rumi.
Forget? I wish I could do something to...
Oh man.
Oh. But wait.
Oh boy.
By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
Oh boy.
You must seek me.
Holy fuck.
So, by that logic,
Oh, that's where he turned.
all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Holy shit.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself.
Holy cow, dude.
I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world.
Holy cow, whoever that is.
Call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength.
Holy shit.
Please, help me save Rumi's life.
Oh my god.
What was that?
What the hell?
Rumi, are you okay?
Oh man.
Who are you?
Oh.
Rumi, it's me!
Oh.
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Oh no.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell.
Oh.
I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
What?
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
Oh man.
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is that when reality changed?
Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
What?
This is
when it happened. This is when it started.
Were her memories actually revised?
Oh my god.
Wait. Was that voice really?
Dude.
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like...
Oh.
Oh, I mean... It's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident.
Damn.
So, for Rumi...
Wow.
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, Sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Damn.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
Whoa.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry.
Dude.
I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Wow.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
Oh man.
She's passed away.
Wow.
That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Damn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Where did the portrait go?
I hope you feel better soon.
Oh man.
And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
Wow. Holy shit, dude.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
No shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Wow.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Jesus.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Jesus.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case.
We don't know yet.
It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Oh yeah.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
Yep.
You're right.
Holy shit, dude. I gotta say, whatever the hell Maruki awakened sounds sick. Whatever we are gonna fight at the end of February 3rd is going to be freaking nuts, dude. Oh, man. Yup. His lover. That's right. That's when he lost Rumi. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah. Nailed it. Yup. Whoa. Lots of open space in here. Oh, look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out. Does this look like some kind of research facility to you now?
How
The
suspicious.
further we progress, the more we see the place for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating. Here, another will seat too. Might be above us. This looks very ominous. A big open area, like, give me a break. Wait, really? Oh, then never mind. I thought this place was going to be a boss fight or something. Or like a mid-boss or something. Ooh, second floor. Whoa, a lot of baddies.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so we're gonna have to go the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. So it looks like we gotta go all the way around into that room over there. Let's check out this narrow room, because it looks like nothing is in here. Whoa, what the hell? Never mind.
Show me your true
What's all
form.
this color? Looks like some kind of experiment. From what I can tell, the dials affect the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed.
This is...
Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how this system works. Guessing we'll need something. Look, another one of those doors. Deja effing vu. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Yeah, I got no clue again. Guessing the answer to a question this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we'd even guess. What if we go check out that room Oracle Senpai pointed out to us? Maybe we'll find the answer or some kind of hint in there.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room. We gotta find something that was missing? Let's see where this leads. Whoa.
I can see it.
Let's grab this. Let's see if we can bust out through the window. No freaking way. That's cool. Then we just jump down.
One of his.
Unlock this. And then let's grab this will seed. Green sorrow seed. Am I right? Yup. Another video like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing. Boy, what's this one?
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off.
Wow. It's like Ryuji.
You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen.
Damn.
Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with.
Damn it.
But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
Yeah.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yeah, I knew it. They cut the funding or whatever, so instead of a lab, it's a stadium now.
Yep.
Jeez.
Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see.
Damn.
So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
Jeez.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
I swear I'm going to do it.
Holy shit, he got drunk.
I have the power now. It cost me my life with you.
Jeez.
So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
Jeez. So it was like concrete evidence is what he needed.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Why do they say that? Of course it's going to be him.
Yes, I believe so. It seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it.
Yup.
All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
You're such an asshole.
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Yeah, the way he said that, dude, he sounded such like an asshole.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Yup. Oh, man. So that's what he needed. Concrete evidence. Now he can go even further in. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. Yes, it opened! Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be, what's Maruki's favorite snack or something? Probably. Probably.
Pain during an alarm.
Oh, had an error. Never seen that before. Oh, jeez. I never seen the electric chair fail. Lavenza! Are you okay? Ah, my sincerest apologies. It seems the results did not go according to plan. Behold this angelic grace. It is yours now. Lavenza!
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with these guys? Whoa, look at those freaky machines they're wearing.
Well,
They called this place the treatment room, so... That's what treatment is? It sure as hell don't look like it to me. There's a weird gate-type thing over there, too. Let's check that out next. Yeah, I am not a fan of those weird-looking helmets. So let's see what the hell this gate thing is. What the? You're just going in? You're just passing through that weird wall of... What even is that? Attention post-treatment patients. Please pass through the glowing gate. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. So they identify abnormalities in the exam room, then treat them here. Once someone is certified as happy, they get funneled into that gate. Both of these are stupid. I don't want to head on in. So... Oh, these are all stupid, dude. Let's just go... These are so dumb. Careful, you might get burnt to a crisp the second you touch it or something. How about we don't jinx this? Patients may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided elsewhere to seek treatment. It looks like we really aren't getting through this gate. I suppose we'll just have to find another path. Oh, it's another one of these rooms. It's already unlocked? Okay. Well, I I guess we can watch the VHS tape.
Oh.
Yep, another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. Oh, but not right now, at least. There's no tape in the player. Oh, so do we have to find it? No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't have been that easy. Jeez.
Huh?
Whoa,
What?
Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We'd better prepare for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Yep, let's go.
Yes.
So yeah, we gotta kill this shadow and then we'll be through. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels! You won't take one step past here. Oh god, here we go. Oh, man, that thing looks huge. I'm guessing we do not want to be hit by fire.
Persona.
Right? Well, in that case, let's get started.
Alright.
Heat Riser! Here we go. Let's do anything.
Victory is ours.
Does something. Blazing hell. Ouch. Concentrate. Oh, shit. Let's get everyone's defense going. There we go. Let's do a debilitate. There we go. Let's see if it's gonna keep using fire. Let's go over here. Let's do. Actually, let's do this. Where's Mother Harlot? Did she have any other weakness? Here you are. Actually. Yeah, let's just stay as this. Let's do Atomic Flare.
Go down.
Resists. Okay. Let's do a Kuragon. There we go. Atomic Flare. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, nice dodge. Motherfucker. Just bring our defenses back, no worries. There we go. Go. Now, Crow, you use Levitine. Let's see how much this does. Of course, you resist that too.
Support's on the way.
Thanks for the heal. Let's do. I wonder if ice would do anything to this kind of thing. So let's do Ice Age.
Ravage them.
Ice does something, just not enough.
Persona.
Let's do Swords Dance.
This is my soul.
There we go. Ow. There we go. Taunt. No!
Violet's enraged. Violet, try to keep your cool.
Garudine. There we go.
I'll break them.
Let's do Debilitate, keep that going. There we go. Attack reverted, evasion reverted, yep. Let's go back to our Sen. Do Heat Riser on us. There we go. Oh god. Blazing Hell, oh no. Nice dodge, even when you're angry. Concentrate. Alright, let's do Salvation, heal up everybody.
I appreciate it.
There we go. Attack reverted. Let's do an Aegon. He does it on us. Let's bring out him. And let's do a Debilitate for ourselves. Keep that going. Let's do Brave Step. Let's increase everyone's critical hit rate. There we go.
It's nothing.
Kunda. You're wasting your breath, buddy. We have Vault Guardian. All we gotta do is just keep that going. There we go. Nice. Dude, no matter how many times I hear that, Akechi going, "I'll break them." It's one of the coolest lines he got with this. He's like, it's so good. Let's see. Let's keep up the debilitate. There we go. Violet, let's do Swords Dance. There we go. Finally a crit. Nice. Let's do an all-out attack. There we go. Nice. Dracula's Mania. There we go. Taunt. No. We were about to use him to heal. And he got the crit. Ooh. Leave it to Morgana even when he's pissed to do the job. Let's go. Nice.
Don't drag me down.
He would say that to Morgana. Alright, Crow, finish this. Aw, are you serious that much?
I know something that'll protect you.
Whoa, ultimate support activated. Sick. Thanks for the heal.
Let's do this.
Let's go now since it's defensive.
Perfect. Let's do this. Showtime.
Would you?
That's so beautiful, dude. And especially because we romance her, it makes it even more perfect.
With grace. Our grand finale.
There we go, dude. That's so
We nailed
cool.
it, Senpai.
What a way to end that fight. There we go. Easy. Whew, we did it. Things going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. He may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on.
Let's move out.
Let's
We
go.
need to stop Dr. Maruki. So, yep, there's the last gate, I'm assuming. Let's join the patrol. Apparently some intruders rejected treatment and are currently roaming the facility. They've refused our master's salvation. They are truly beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door. Figure it looks like we've got even more shadows now. That room they exited looks kind of suspicious, though. Maybe we should take a peek? Yep. Let's find out what's in this box. Look how we're placed. You know it's the VHS tape. Yep, old videotape. Got it. Now to go watch the thing. That's the key to our success. Let's get back to that TV room. Yep. I knew it was going to be that. Well, we've got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later. Oh boy, here we go.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor.
Oh boy.
First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
Damn.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway.
Guessing this was right after the accident,
I've
huh?
also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
My god.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
Jeez.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient?
Ooh.
So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
Something weird.
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples.
Ugh.
You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce.
Damn.
I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
Yeah, she is.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle.
Jeez.
But it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that.
Jeez.
My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But
Yeah, this was before the accident, wasn't it?
she passed away. She
not
protected
before,
me
after.
from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this.
Oh, Sumire.
If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes, I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Oh, is this where he did it?
Making dreams come true, huh?
Oh, man.
Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead.
Wow.
Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
Oh, man.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself.
Holy shit, that's when he did it.
How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal.
Wow.
Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
You son of a bitch. Oh my god.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Motherfucker.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it.
Oh, wow.
Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
So this was that counseling he mentioned before when we were talking about Kasumi meeting Maruki for the first time.
Thank you.
Motherfucker did that to Sumire.
Then
We didn't
pick up
even
where we left
notice.
off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier.
Whoa.
My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
What the hell? He knows he did that.
Right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
You... Oh my god.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Wow.
I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Holy crap.
I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine.
What?
Was that?
Yup.
Yes.
Wow.
It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki.
Damn.
It was just after Kasumi, after my sister passed away.
Jeez.
From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
Holy shit.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Whoa.
Okay, but I've been wondering something.
Oh?
So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right?
Mm-hmm.
I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
That is true.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
What?
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called.
Was that the little glitch that happened when we were talking with, her dad? Because it just ended with Ray. Remember that?
Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
That was the little glitch we saw when we met her
Why
dad.
nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
Whoa.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
Whoa.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
Damn.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi.
Oh, Sumire.
But at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Right. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? By wishing to be that person. Yep. There we go. Authentication complete, disengaging lock. Yep, never would have thought I'd be the password to someone's security. It's alright, Kasumi. It's alright, Violet. God dang it. That two-name thing is gonna mess me up. What? Whoa. Holy shit. Look at this place, dude.
Focus.
Oh my god. Whoa. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab and now, quite, it's almost as if we're in... Whoa, look over there. Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it's most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Maruki must be really convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big ol' hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. Think we could use those somehow? You don't know if they'll support our weight? I'd rather not take any risks, yeah. These steps do extend part way upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what the prior palace experience makes me think. So that's what these little knobs are for, whatever. I must agree. And it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over there. Think it could help? Well, let's say we don't waste any time then. Alright, let's see what these do. What is this? It's a light control switchboard for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See that light on the gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the color on the dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs when the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker.
Alright, Joker, try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. Let's do red. Take off green. Let's see what that does. Oh, what? Oh, we gotta actually hit OK. So the red one goes. Okay. So what happens if we turn on all of them? They all glow. Interesting. We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the floor of the color of the color of the flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use the light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker. First the stairs, now a wall of vines. We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Yep, we can make it not red anymore to turn the vines away. Yep.
Yes!
The wall's gone, now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make sets of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. That's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. Oh, another one of these. March 25th. A very interesting person came for consultation today. She lost her older sister in an accident and is now grief-stricken. I couldn't just sit there and watch her suffer through her life. The whole point of my research is to save people like her. My experience have taught me I can change any cognition in my presence. If she can't escape the guilt and pain in her life, all I have to do is make her believe she is her sister. That would be the most direct and effective treatment option. That being said, I did have to alter her cognition quite a bit for the effect to succeed. This was my first time altering a cognition so greatly. I should keep an eye on her to see how things develop. Alright, let's keep up the pace. Ah, this one's purple. We gotta match the color of the lights with the flowers, right? So anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have
This
thought
is just
of
a guess,
something.
but I think we can just create that color with the switch. Yeah, if we make it red and blue, so we would be able to turn it on. The red and green lights are on right now, so we adjust those properly, we should end up with the requisite purple.
I see.
Ah, so secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. These switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? Yup. So let's shut off the green and add the blue. There we go. Easy. Hey, look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the building. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Yeah, I gotta say, this is a long, grueling palace, dude. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Okay. So that's the path to the door. So let's quickly see if there's a safe room or something, and then we'll be right back down there to see if we can, grab that will suit. So, yep, there's a safe room. So that's good.
The effects of...
Let's save in here, and then let's go grab that will suit.
Safe.
Yup, finally freaking got it. Alright, this is the last Guardian of the Will Seats. Let's see how strong you really are. That shadow looks really strong, Joker
What would you like to do?
Let's make sure we're well prepared before the fight. What do you say? Let's do it! It's a pain in the ass to do this puzzle. If it's not the fools who spurn the Master's generous reality, you're going no further. Turn back if you value your lives. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? We did all of that just to fight another Fafnir? Oh my god.
Victory is ours!
This again? I really hope it's the last one. That makes two of us, Crow. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time? I don't know, let's see. Oh, it was there already. I thought we had to go and find it. Who the hell is that? Professor.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
Oh, God.
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
Oh, boy.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least.
Jeez.
But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
That is true.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
He knew?
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart.
Oh, okay. I thought he knew, like, previously before, we even did Shido or whatever, you know?
Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain.
Wait. Then who's huh?
Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns.
Wait, let me get this straight. So did Shido steal this research from Maruki, give that research to Wakaba, and then took that research from her?
Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
Oh.
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, God.
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world?
My final message.
And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step.
Oh, God.
I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity.
Oh, God. So I'm 100% sure that that paper is going to be the treasure.
And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
Oh, no. Oh. Is this when we came back out of Mementos fighting the Holy Grail?
What is this?
Oh. He doesn't see it.
What's your problem now?
Oh.
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
Oh.
The time has come.
What?
This voice...
Oh.
Ah!
Whoa. Who in the hell are you?
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
Holy shit, what?
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts?
So that's where all the tentacles came from? It was his persona.
Are you telling me that this realm is...
Oh.
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment.
Holy shit.
Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand.
Damn.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Holy cow. Whoa.
That's it. I finally get it.
So does he have like an outfit like we do, or?
To think it'd be so...
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
So that's when he came to fruition.
Shido.
Damn.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
Jeez.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
That's something I was wondering too.
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead.
Wow.
Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
Yeah.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
Right.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet.
Persona?
That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
Yup.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the day.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time.
Yup.
As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
That's right.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses.
Mm-hmm.
So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
That's right.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events.
Right.
I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
Yep. Let's keep going, guys. We're almost there.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Yup. Home stretch, hopefully. Ooh, that's a cool looking persona. I wonder what the name of it is going to be. An authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red? It must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave that answer to you, Joker. This persona fully awakened. Yup. There we go. Disengaging lock. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure's close. Now we gotta go through this piece of shit, huh? There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. Oh my god, thank god. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first. Ready, Joker? Yep, let's go. You? I can't believe you made it so far.
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Who the hell? Okay. Interesting. Alrighty then. Dragon slaying genius.
Persona!
Okay. Well, the usual nonsense. Let's go. Heat Riser.
Persona!
Let's see if you're resistant to physical.
This is my soul! It's no good!
Block that. Good to figure.
I'm fine.
Ow! Tabu Kakaja. Vault Guardian. So much defense. I have a feeling that he's gonna reflect guns as well. So if that's the case.
I'll break them.
Resistant, but he doesn't block you. Alright, then, in that case, Aegon.
Can I try something?
Yep. What's to you, Violet?
All right.
Let's go.
Just watch. All enemies
Nice.
are down. Thank Violet.
Go.
Beat
See
him
how
up.
much this does. Almost nothing.
Let's dance.
Alright, then you heal
How
yourself.
about this?
There we go. Theodine.
Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Wraith Blade, oh no.
Finally.
Ow. Dazzler. You son of a bitch. Thank you, Detox. Alright. Do Salvation. There we go.
No time for thanks.
Nice. Debilitate. There we go. Joker doing Concentrate. For another powerful Aegon. Violet. Let's see if... Oh!
I won't give in. Let's attack together, Joker-senpai.
Yep, let's go. Showtime.
Showtime. Senpai.
Go for it.
Together.
And...
This is... Don't forget the pose. Under the platinum leaf for that.
Nice. Theodine again.
That was awesome, Mona.
Nice. Right. Actually, Vault Guardian, keep everyone's defenses going. There we go. Nice. And then Crow, you do Debilitate again.
That should do it.
Nice. Converted. Let's do a Heat Riser this turn, and then next turn we'll do an Aegon. There we go.
Persona.
Gun. Reflect less. Nope. Wraith Blade. Nice. Gabardine. There we go. Attack converted. Aegon. Nice. And Joker, you do Aegon.
Ravage them.
There we go. Nice damage, dude. That's perfect.
Victory is ours.
Go. We're almost there. Dragon Sling's Genie's face changed. Doesn't look good.
Power.
Gabardine. Oh boy. And Aegon. One more should do the trick.
Persona. There.
Come on. Oh, so close.
Persona.
Is this it? There we go. Nice. Whew! Man. We did it!
Yes.
Nice, we're almost to the treasure. Let's move. Alright. Let's go to the top. Whoa.
What the?
This is...
Whoa. What the hell? Oh my god!
This appears to be quite the paradise.
No kidding.
I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
Whoa.
A paradise.
Yeah.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
No frickin' way.
Look again.
What?
The shimmery thing?
Wait, that big thing at the top?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That big thing at the top.
That also means we've secured our route.
Oh, thank God.
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh, wait. How are we supposed to do that this time?
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
Yep.
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke.
Uh-huh, sure it was.
After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace.
Yeah.
If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart.
Yep.
If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
Right.
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Yeah, it's a right. You okay with doing that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
Yep.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
Oh my god.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Right.
Yeah. He isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
Right. Holy Christ, dude.
What would
Look
you
at
like to
this
do?
place. If we don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? Not yet. Yeah, might as well. Okay, let's go back and rest up. Holy crap. What a palace, dude. Honestly, that was my favorite one out of every single one so far. That one was like a love child between Madarame's palace and Okumura's, dude. That was sick. I guess all we can do now is prepare for the Day of Fates. So what now? Do you want to head back? Yep. Let's head home. Holy shit, dude. That was awesome. Holy shit, dude. That was an amazing palace. I like that one a lot, to be honest. That's my favorite one ever. Oh my god. I appreciate y'all if you are still here and watching this or whatever. But yep, this is it. This is actually happening, man. We finally completed the last palace of the game, and now all we have to do is wait the next 8 days and see what happens. But yeah, our long-awaited journey is finally coming to an end. So in the next episode, we're going to see what happens, prep, as they said, and then afterwards, we will take down Maruki. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below if you enjoyed. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way whenever I upload a video, you guys will be the first to know. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see y'all in the next episode. Peace.